Hi, I'm Kyle with Razorback Offroad, here today to talk you through the install of our brand new Ranger XD1500 cargo rack. So on the table we have most of our stuff. It doesn't all quite fit on the table, but that's okay. Basket, side, there's another one behind me. Here we've got all of our hardware, our channel nuts, and then our tools are laid out. We've got a 3/8, a 1/2 inch socket, 7/16 box end wrench, electric ratchet, impact driver, some blue thread locker, and this one's kind of an optional. You can change this out as you need to. I've got a punch. You can trade it for a pick or a screwdriver, a stick, anything you need. You'll see why later. I'm going to clear the table and we'll start assembling. All right, we've cleared everything off the table that we don't need yet. So we've got our first side, the hardware that's needed for it, our 1/2 inch socket and ratchet, and some blue thread locker. Before we start putting stuff on, blue thread locker. Just a little on each one. Okay, now we'll grab washers and channel nuts. We'll just do these one at a time. Just barely get them started. Maybe one turn. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, now we've got them all lightly installed. Get all of your channel nuts lined up with the long axis of your side, because what we're going to do is take it over to the machine and drop it down into the channel. Okay, so get your side lined up with the openings in the rail. Wiggle the hardware in, slide it forward till it stops on this little plastic piece. Don't worry, it won't fall out. Grab our ratchet. Okay, and buzz them down. At least the one. One more thing that you might want to do is if you take a look down the channel, you'll see the channel nuts look like a little bow tie. What you may want to do is grab a pick, a punch, a screwdriver, something, and make sure that you've turned them so that they're locked against the sides of the channel. So I'm going to grab a pick just to do that. Now that this side's tightened down, I'm going to repeat it for the other side, and I'll meet you at the basket. Okay, we got both of our sides installed. Now we've got the basket, its hardware, and the tools that we need on the table here. First thing we're going to do is just pick up the basket and throw it in place. You don't need a second set of hands. You don't need to have any hardware ready to go. But the tools we're going to need are our 3/8 socket and our 7/16 wrench. Pick up our basket. It's higher than usual, but we'll slide it into place. And there it is. Don't have to worry about it, it's hands-free. Now we can take our time, go around, put all of our hardware in it. Okay, what I'll do to get started is just get everything into place loosely. Once we have everything in place, we'll come back through and tighten it all down. All the hardware is on the driver's side. We'll repeat for the passenger side. Now that we've got all of our hardware installed finger tight, we'll work our way front to back and get everything tightened down. right, now that we've got all of our hardware installed and tightened down, that's about it for the install. If you have any questions, let us know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the trail.